Alistair. This is all you're doing, isn't it? You're controlling Ackland and Antonio. I swear to God, Alistair, if you hurt Sheridan, I will kill you. You hear me, Alistair?
Damn it, Luis, get up!
I swear to God, to do anything you say,
Let him
I'll
go!
kill you!
Please, listen to Sam.
Now, you've already crossed the line here. Discharging your weapon in a hospital, you could have killed someone. And now you're assaulting Alistair Crane?
Threatening my life in front of witnesses? You're gonna pay for this, Luis.
Come on.
Chief Bennett, get this renegade out of my sight.
You know what? I don't give a damn. You can lock me up, you can kick me off the force. I'm telling you, I will save Sheridan. You hear me, Alistair? How about you, Antonio? I will protect Sheridan.
She doesn't need anybody to protect her. She needs me, her husband, and that's it.
Yeah. Why don't you just stop being Alistair's little do-boy? Why don't you let Eve in to see Sheridan? Huh? If Alistair and Ackland are on the up and up, it shouldn't be such a big damn deal. Did you see that? You see the look that Ackland just gave Alistair? Sam, I'm telling you, they're up to something.
I've had my fill of your conspiracy.
Well, even though it's Antonio's decision, he seems to put some value in your opinion, Alistair. So why don't you tell Antonio the merit of having me see Sheridan and examine her so that everyone's mind could be put at ease?
Really, Dr. Russell, I wouldn't presume to inject myself between a man and the woman he loves. It's up to Antonio whether he overrides Dr. Ackland's expert opinion that Sheridan not be disturbed at this critical juncture in her treatment.
Subtle, Alistair. Real subtle.
Antonio, it's up to you. Excuse me. I've got to go right away. Gwen's in the ER with a concussion. I need to go.
I understand.
I have to leave. I have to go to the ER. But I don't consider this thing with Sheridan over. Not by a long shot. Antonio, I hope that you will reconsider letting me in to see Sheridan.
Father, why are you destroying your children's lives? I mean, God knows what you're doing to poor Sheridan. And as for me, you might as well put a gun to my head and pull the triggers, torture me about the whereabouts of Eve's and my son.
Yeah, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Why? Why do you hate me so much? I've always done everything you've asked of me. I gave up Eve to marry Ivy. I've been ruthless in business. I've tried countless times to keep Luis and Sheridan apart, and God forgive me. I even tried to kill my sister not once but twice.
And failed miserably both times. That's why I've nothing but contempt and loathing for you, Julian. You aren't fit to be a Crane, much less run even a small part of our family's empire. And as for inheriting the colossus I've created, dream on.
You don't have a clue, do you? I could care less about Crane Industries. All I care about is Eve and our son, the son you stole at birth. I want to know where he is, Father, and I want to know now.
Too bad. I've made certain you and Eve will never find your mixed-breed love child.
Father, I could kill you.
The jokes just keep coming. You gave standing up to me your best shot, and as usual, failed. Still, such conduct can't go unpunished. Mark my words, Julian. You'll never know who your son is. Never.
Don't be so sure, Father.
Chad Harris and Whitney Russell. Yes, this'll play out better than I'd envisioned. I'll teach Julian and Eve to challenge me. I'll destroy those two lovebirds with one stone. Whitney, my dear.
Mr. Crane?
Forgive me for interrupting you and your beau.
The name's Chad.
I simply wanted to say it's wonderful to see young love. Don't ever let anything tear you apart. This beautiful woman, marry her. Don't ever look back and think what might have been.
No, I hear you, Mr. Crane. I just have to get Whitney to agree to be my wife.
Well, don't take no for an answer, young man. Woo her, win her. Make Whitney yours.
You know, why do I feel like Alistair Crane just walked over my grave?
Julian and Eve will pay dearly for defying me to try to find their son. And Chad and Whitney's union will be the price.